Hey everyone, Tin Man here, back with some more Dota Underlords. Going to be playing some ranked knockout mode, and let's see what we get here first. We can pick up Warriors and Brutes. I really like Brutes a lot in the knockout meta, but I also like Scrappy Inventors. I don't know if Brutes and Warriors is the best combo. I think I'm just going to reroll here and see what else we can pick up. This one seems even worse. Let's pick up Mages and Spirits and see if I can get some kind of Spirit build together, huh? I've generally not had very good success with spirits, but I have seen it work reasonably well. There was a tournament game the other day in the Underlords Pro tournament where somebody actually took a really good run with a spirit build. They were running like a lot of spirits, so when they were doing really well and winning a lot of rounds, they were running 5 spirits. It was like 2-star Ember spirits, a 2-star Storm spirit, then an Earth and a Void spirit. So like with so many spirits running around, they were able to cast many times, cast that Delta Slam rather many times, and I thought that was pretty impressive. It's possible that might be a winning strategy, but that being said, I still think spirits are a little bit weak. Unfortunately, we don't find any kind of upgrade here right off the bat, so not the best situation for us right at the start. The spirit bonus is still very strong though, especially with mages, because it all deals magic damage, the Delta Slam, so it gets amplified by the mage bonus, and it looks like we do get away with a win here thanks to a big Delta Slam. Sweet. That being said, we're going to need to find some upgrades, or else we're going to definitely start falling behind against some of these other people who have upgrades as well. So I think I want to put in, I guess Snapfire is a pretty good mage to put in. Or she's not a mage, but she deals a lot of magic damage and goes well with mages, particularly Puck. Viper kind of fits that bill. Honestly, since I haven't found a single upgrade yet, I think it is worthwhile to use a reroll here. And I do find a 2-star Treant Protector and an Ogre Magi. Let's get this Ogre Magi in over, I guess, Razor here, so that we can get the Brute bonus and the Bloodbound bonus. So that's a pretty good. It's a pretty good increase here. We still keep our mage bonus. We still keep our spirits, and we also grab Brute and Bloodbound. We don't have dragons. We've got some dragons on the bench. We just don't have space for them. I still think this would be like the best one we can do. Not the best of Delta Slam. Whenever opponents are in the corner, the Delta Slam struggles to like really hit everybody on their board, because you can't really get somebody like to come in behind them to get that geometry just right. So unfortunately, it looks like our opponent's formation got the better of us there. What else did they have? They had a couple upgrades. Not that many, though. Alright. Well, we'll get a free reroll here. Didn't really want Shadow Shaman. He doesn't really fit anything of what we're doing. If we're looking for, like, mages and spirits, maybe dragons, maybe some level of brutes, just because, you know, Ogre Magi is a good brute. We already have a big time contract and so on. Like Arcane Boots, going to slap that on, actually not on Puck, on Storm Spirit, because he only has 40 max mana, which means that he's going to get to 50% of that max mana in like 1 or 2 auto attacks, so he'll be casting pretty quick. Definitely want to pick up the 2-star Puck here, pick up the Treant and Axe, and my favorite Legion Commander. I don't know if this is really the build for her. The rest of these guys not so much either. I could pick up some Druids, I could pick up Crystal Maiden, but she's not the best of mage. I can just pick up the Io to hold on to if we want to throw in another Druid. Actually, no, Nature's Prophet's probably just better because he deals magic damage. Yeah, let's pick up that instead as a Druid to hold on to if we want to pair that up with the Treant Protector. You know, get a 3-star Treant and then a 2-star Nature's Prophet, who then becomes a 3-star because of the Druid Alliance. And then he deals lots of magic damage with our mage bonus. So that may be the direction we end up going here. And it looks like we're going to get the win here because this Treant is still alive. We got a really good Delta Slam hitting most of their board. So that's some of the RNG inherent in this spirit build. We still don't have any 2-star spirits, which is a big problem. Because they really do scale well later on into the game. Friendly Fire is great for magic damage output. Can put in the Nature's Prophet right now. I think I'm going to start using some rerolls here at level 7 just because we need to find something. I do find some dragons. which I guess that's going to be better than the Nature's Prophet, a 2-star Viper. I can hold on to the Snapfire. It's unfortunate. This is a build where I kind of want to play like 4 dragons. You don't get any bonus for playing more than just 2, so it's not really that ideal. But like all the dragons would be pretty decent. This, despite having a reasonable Delta Slam, doesn't look like we're going to get there. Viper cannot quite do enough. No. Not getting there. Okay, down to 2 hearts. Back against the wall here. Or getting close to it, at least. I think I can move this big-time contract over to the Ember Spirit. I probably should have done that last round. I don't really need it for its tankiness. I need it to buff up the Ember Spirit so he hits even harder. I do like Bracers of Desperation and Octarine Essence. Both of them are really good to get an additional cast-off, especially with Spirits. I think Bracers does that a bit more consistently, especially on Earth Spirit, who has the longest cooldown, so the highest potential of grabbing a second one. There's the the Earth Spirit. There's a Treant 3-star. I might want a Lone Druid instead of a Nature's Prophet. No, probably would want Nature's Prophet as my next unit in, and maybe I even sell off the Snapfire just so I can buy this Viper. I think a 3-star Viper would be a little bit more valuable based on exactly how this comp is developing. Because assuming we're just going to get 1 more unit in when we level up, I want that to be a Nature's Prophet for the Druid Alliance. And he'll do a lot of magic damage as well. So this is coming together, as opposed to, say, the Lone Druid, who doesn't deal any magic damage. I think this is a better option. And I actually want to swap Ogre Magi so that he like gets sacrificed basically right away. The option of Treant Protector closer to the middle was like okay because, or sorry, to have Viper closer to the middle because his corrosive skin was a pretty good ability. But I think I want Ogre Magi to die quickly so that Ember Spirit can get big. Picked up the Razor, although I'm not sure that I really want him here. I don't even necessarily need another Nature's Prophet. I kind of want the Dragon Knight, though. If I'm going to get up to level 9, which is a little bit like skeptical at this point. I don't know that I'm going to win 2 rounds in a row here. I would guess Dragon Knight would be a good addition. Well, we'll see. I think the possibility of a 3-star Viper is like really appealing. Oh, nice Delta Slam, guys. You didn't hit anything. That was probably the worst Delta Slam I think I've ever seen. I've seen some bad ones, but that one was... oh boy, that was bad. Okay, down to 1 heart. Not last, though. Actually, we might even sneak into top 4 if we just don't die very quickly next round. That being said, we're still rocking the 1-star Storm Spirit, which is far from ideal. Don't think I should have said that. Battle Fury, though. Hello. Battle Fury on Ember Spirit. Best one to hold that, because the way Battle Fury works and his Sleight of Fist, every one of his Sleight of Fist hits is a real auto attack, so it can cleave just like a real regular auto attack could. So we're going to really hope we can find that upgrade. Yes, we do find it! Nice! I did have to pass up on the Dragon Knight, but at this point, that's just the price we got to pay. So a 3-star Ember Spirit. I'm going to move him closer to the front here. The idea being that I want him to take a hit or 2 because he has a pretty large radius now on his Sleight of Fist. He's going to hit like pretty much everybody if he's right here in the middle. And I want him to get this cast off as soon as humanly possible. Our opponent is a 3-star Legion Commander with a Blink Dagger. That is not good for us. Yeah, not good at all. Ember Spirit did get a big hit, but their opponent was really well spread. So that's not great. He gets a second one off. Will he get another? No. Yeah, their Legion Commander just walking around one-shotting everyone. Ooh, bugger. Yeah. Unfortunate. I think we like low-rolled that a little bit. I don't think our start was very good. I don't like Spirits a whole lot in this mode, and the fact that we really just never found a 2-star Storm Spirit. Really hampered the ability to get any kind of second Delta Slam off. You really want to have them survive and get multiple Delta Slams off. Of course, lack of 3 stars didn't help. Everyone else had at least 3. We had 1. And even, 2 if you count the Druid bonus. And even then, they're kind of lower impact ones. Oh no, we did have Ember Spirit on the very last turn. But our opponent was like really well spread out, so that didn't even help us all that much. His cleave was not really there. So a lot of things kind of went wrong here. I think with a little bit better rolls, we really wanted to get a 2-star Ember Spirit, for example. Storm Spirit. I think that would have gone a little bit better. But props to our opponents. They were running pretty good builds. Obviously, I can't be upset losing to a Legion Commander build. I do love Legion Commander. The 4 Brutes, getting up to 3 stars on some of these guys is pretty powerful. Same with 4 Heartless. I think our opponents just had really good builds, and we were just kind of running a little bit off meta, but that's just kind of what you have to do sometimes. And luckily, we were able to at least pull out a 5th place and didn't lose too much rating for what I would consider a little bit of an unlucky game. So, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.